Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Road Glory Series playthrough on EA FC 24 on part 67. I'm your host, Twisted Games, and in the last episode, we had our best month of the year. Inside the league, we escaped from relegation, final relegation to top 8. So if you guys do enjoy these type of videos, give each video a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And we start off here in the month of January, the winter transfer window, by going up against Man City. And we go down 1-0 to Man City. Very early. Very, very early. Jamal Musiala with their goal of the year, so he's not performing well for Man City in this regard. Our defense been pretty well for this game. Good first initial shape by Abbas there, and then my right back is non-existent and somehow does not grab the ball. And Phil Foden scores for Man City, and we go down 2-0 early. Like I said, good first initial save. For some reason, my right back is pedaling backwards, so instead of doing the other thing, and then he does a weak ass attempt to block a shot. And just like that, we go down 2-0 early to Man City. And we're well into the second half here. And Man City go up 3-0. This is by far our worst defense of our worst defensive game in quite a long time. Quite a long while. Probably ever since we got blown out by Brentford. That was an embarrassing game and a half itself. But guess who's playing? It's Rojas. So of course we're gonna lose this game because Rojas sucks. I had rotate players. Sometimes you gotta rotate players. And then they score a fourth one. Just a few minutes before full time, Musiala scores a brace. He only has 2 going into the game. He scores 2. He now has 4. That's how bad Musiala's year has been. It'd be nice for Rojas actually plays, I think, called defense, doing his job correctly, which he doesn't do. And like I said, they basically take a 4-0 clean sheet win. We can't do anything about it. Yeah, Rojas sucks. Don't tell anyone else that Rojas sucks. Stuff like that. Looks like we're trying to get a consolation goal, but we're not doing anything. Syed could have. But blocks him right there. And we couldn't get that goal over the line. Ederson does a really good job of stopping it, and the ball goes over the net. And that's basically it. And we lose 4-0, which it's unfortunate we're at home when we lose 4-0 Man City, but I'm not doing the worst about it. But we move on. But the way we move on is with the first 5 minutes of the game, Cameron Walsh scores. And we're up early 1-0 against Brentford. We did a good job. We worked the ball around. Cameron Walsh with his weak foot, by the way. It's not even a strong foot. It's his weak right foot. It almost gets blocked, but it doesn't get blocked. Goalkeeper's nowhere near the ball. He wasn't expecting that type of shot. More than likely, he wasn't. So just like that, we go up 1-0 early. His 6th goal year. I think he might be double digits in all competitions. So it's good for him. But then a few minutes later, we go down 1. They tie the game up 1-1, and it's that was too easy. It was legit too easy to be broken apart. Really, it's too easy. So they Ozon scores for Brentford. You hopefully it was near post. Maybe hopefully your goalkeeper can make that save, but he doesn't. So I said take it. They tie the game up But then they take the lead bit before half ends 2-1, and it looks like the same fixture's gonna happen to us, like just like the first time we played against them, where they killed us with a 5-1 goal. So it's unfortunate. Unfortunate play. So it is what it is with this one. Kevin Shade, his fourth goal. I think he scored one earlier, so I think half his goals of the year came against us. Stuff like this happens sometimes. It really does. But just legit before half ends, Cameron Walsh scores a brace. So this whole entire month so far, scoring by us has been by Cameron Walsh. So it breaks through the defense there, makes a good pass to Walsh. Walsh with his strong foot this time does basically the same spot he scored in his first goal against Brentford earlier in the game. And just like that, we have gone into the half tied at 2-2 behind Cameron Walsh's 2 goals for the midfield spot, which is really good. He needs to do that. And then the second half happens, and Adam Mayer scores here, and just like that, we're up 3-2. We take the lead from Brentford. We do the ball nicely through the middle there, and Adam Mayer is open right in the middle, scores, and like I said, we take a 3-2 lead, as we need to. Richard Bullock, or Bradley Bullock, my bad, and weak foot by the way again. Top corner net. Goalkeeper has no shots. Absolutely none. Absolutely no shot. Bradley Bullock to Adam Mayer. And then we're still in the second half here. Brentford goes and ties the game up 3-3. Really a piss poor defending. When it comes down to it, that is pretty piss poor defending. My team. You would hope that Hassan would do a better job. He just doesn't do a good job. Just doesn't do a good job. So it sucks. No. But then we try to get a fourth goal here. A very good header by blocks but unfortunately he kind of hit about where the goalkeeper was. So the goalkeeper was able to hold that ball down pretty quickly, and we tie the game. There's a defender down on their team. The reason it's a sucky victory. That defender's down. I don't feel like we deserve to win that game. I'm gonna be quiet. Don't think we really deserve to win that game. I think when the player's down in the penalty box for that, and we pass because we will get through because their guy's on the ground hurt, and he's onside because the guy's hurt. It's good play, but it is not crap, but you know, it is what it is. But then we take our talents to the FA Cup, and we drew Wolves in the third round, and Lucien Grigor gets a goal here. I'm pretty sure it's like his first of the year. He hasn't really contributed well with stats. Also, I don't think I played him as much as I did last year. Excited, jumped him, you know. But Lucien Grigor, that's his like first goal of the year. Yeah, first goal in the FA Cup. He was our first game in the FA Cup. But it's his first goal. And then later, and not too long later, inside the first half, side is open on the left-hand side. He's able to run excessively into the penalty box area. Where he passes, it shoots the ball through the goalkeeper, and just like that, we take a 2-0 lead. Against Wolves. Wolves has always been like a tough team to play against. They're a tough team to play against, so I think we drew against them last month. Oh, we just played against last month. But I played backups. I don't know if they really play backups or not, but it happens. So not too long later after that, Wolves got one back, and they're down 2-1, coming over the goal. It's unfortunate that Ahmed does not get the ball when when he's originally on this guy. He just unfortunately goes for it, and then Rojas has a cover for him, and that guy gets wide open. Shot. Goal Garrett, no shot. Maybe if he goes over there and dives at the same time, maybe, just maybe, he gets that. But then we are inside the second half. Syed is open again to the box, and Syed scores. As we take a 3-1 lead, he scores a brace. The goalkeeper reacts too late. The defense doesn't recognize that there's a striker with the ball inside their penalty box. Therefore, we're not going to throw bodies at him. And like I said, we take a 3-1 lead. So I'm happy about that. It looks like we're going to advance to the next round. And the last time we had our backups into the game, we got shut out 4-0 against RC Lens. So I'll take this. And the goalkeeper tries to save the ball with his feet. He's too late to it. So Syed scores a brace. Good for him. And then later on in the second half, Syed scores a hat trick. So first game FA Cup, we successfully basically beat Wolves, and we take a 4-1 lead inside this game. So it was a nice pass by Paco. And this is Zaid, which is open again. So in the middle of the penalty box, goalkeeper had no shot at it again, unless he reacts really quickly and actually dies, but he doesn't do either. So, like I said, we take the lead there. Wolves got one back. We got that 4-2. Somerville scores for Wolves. Good initial defense there. Toma definitely reacts late to it. And you didn't really stretch your arms out. You stretch your arms straight in the air. So thank you, Toma. So essentially, from this point on, we're up 4-2. All we had to do is just, don't allow them to score 2 goals in 2 minutes. Which, how excessively long it takes them to get most of the box. It looks like they're not gonna do that. I think Grant won that ball. And we're trying to go on counterattack. Referee says no. We'll call it off, and we take a 4-2 win. Call Syed hat trick. August Janssen goes to Lecce for 6 months because he's going on loan. And then after that, we play against Man United. And Man United takes a 1 lead early. Not really early. It's close to the first half ending. And Julian Brandt scores. Eric Ten Hag is still the coach, which I think if you know what happened in real life, there he might get fired soon. But near there, they take 1 lead. And you see the build up there. We had deflection, but we didn't stop the ball. But it goes straight to a Man United player who they pass the ball 2 more times. Julian Brandt just scores his 2nd goal of the year. So he's been great. He's been great for Man United in terms of scoring goals. And then we are in the second half. And speaking of Julian Brandt, he scores again. He scores a brace in 59 minutes. So cool stuff for us. So it is what it is. It happens sometimes. Sometimes this stuff happens, but it is what it is. Julian Brandt scores. He shoots the ball in between both center backs. Neither want to really want to stop that shot, but it happens. And then they score a third. Majebri, what's the guy's name? Hannibal Majebri. And they take a 3-0 lead, which pretty much means they got a 3-0 win. Oh well. Stuff like that happens. Stuff like that happens within the game. So, is what it is. We're at the like I said, we're at the end of the January transfer window. We try to get one back, but nothing's really happening. Like we're trying. We get a corner kick here. We get the consolation goal, but their goalkeeper grabs the ball and um, essentially just won the game. Is what it is. And then again, we have the the academy stuff and training for all my players. You guys can skip or go skip on ahead or in the episode here. Unless you guys want to see the standings, which is less than an impressive month in the Premier League, but we did some nice stuff. You know, we beat Brentford. And then the only one we have is against Brentford. We lost to Man City, we had a FA Cup game, and we lost to Man United. Yeah, I think Brentford's the only one we won. Yeah, so. Hey, Walsh's 9 goals this year, so it's good for him. And he has 14 assists, which is really good. 30 goals for Tom Box in all competitions. And then we go to standings wise. We have 4th round FA Cup against Bournemouth. We're in 9th place. We dropped a spot. Arsenal and Aston Villa are tied at the top of the league with 45 points. We are 29. We are about 11 points out of 4th spot. And the bottom 3 9 4th leads in Southampton. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.